Amritsar in the state of Punjab. This region is known to be the melting pot of many cultures and many religions because in the last thousands of years it has been dominated and ruled by different empires. So what would be a better thing to do other than trying to learn about religion when I'm in this city? And that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to Golden Temple to learn a little bit more about Sikhism. Well, I'm a Malaysian. Even though I come from Malaysia, even though there's a lot of Punjabis in Malaysia, we have to admit that not a lot of people in Malaysia knows about Sikhism. And a lot of people even thought that they are Hindus, which is not correct. So, since I have the privilege to be welcome in this region, I might as well just pay a visit to the Golden Temple and really try to understand how beautiful this temple is and also try to learn a little bit about Sikhism. Let's go. The first thing you have to do before you enter the temple is you have to remove your shoes. On the left of the temple, they have this place where you can store your shoes, and everyone have to come here and leave their shoes here. Thank you. After you store your shoes, they're gonna give you one of these tags. So later, after you're done with the visit, all you need to do is just come back and give them this tag, and they will give your shoes back to you. Before you enter the Golden Temple, one thing you have to take note of is you must cover your head. No caps are allowed though. So for men, you can either wear a turban or wear a piece of fabric like this. They will give you this piece of fabric if you don't have anything to cover your head before you enter the Golden Temple. And also for women, all you need to do is just cover your head with a simple scarf like that. And after you cover your head, let's go into the Golden Temple right now. Before you enter the Golden Temple, the guard will check your bag. And the main thing they want to find is actually you're not allowed to bring smokes in this temple. So they will try to see if you smoke or not. So take note, smokers, you're not allowed to bring cigarettes into the Golden Temple. Guys, you have to look at how beautiful the temple is. Just look at that. This is the reason why they call it the Golden Temple. This temple is actually surrounded by a pool of water. They call it the pool of nectar. And the Sikhs here actually see this pool as a very sacred source of water. So a lot of them will come here to wash themselves. As you can see on the other side, the men are actually jumping in to wash themselves. And the women, if you see that enclosure there, the women are actually inside. So of course you're not allowed to see them. And look at all the people lining up just to go inside the Golden Temple where they call the Dabar, and they believe that the Guru, the god, is actually living inside the Golden Temple. And just look at all the people. If you want to go in, you have to line up for at least 3 hours just to get in. This is incredible how many people actually are going in just to pray to the god. One of the most fascinating thing about Sikhism is, if you look at this building, this is the world's biggest free kitchen that you can ever find. They run a free kitchen that entirely organized by volunteers, 24 hours, 7 days a week. This place is not funded by government, it's entirely from donations from Sikh people. So this is very amazing, and I truly cannot wait to see how it looks like later when I go inside. And if you're looking for the free kitchen, look for the sign. Look for a language hall. This is it will lead you to the free kitchen. Look at how much of food ingredient they have to work through. Like mind you, and all of these are volunteers. They are here 24 hours, 7 days a week. So even if you come at 3 a.m., you see volunteers coming here to prepare the food. So this is very incredible. Once you've gotten your utensils and plate, you have to walk along this corridor where it will lead you into the main hall where they serve you food. And look at how many people inside already. Once you come in, you just have to sit on one of these rugs and they will start serving food to you. And look at how many people are sitting here eating the same food. And the beauty of this is everyone, regardless of their race, their wealth and their religion, and whoever you are, you can just come here and enjoy the food. So this is truly amazing to have this experience. And yeah, right now we're waiting for the volunteers to come with the food. So everyone distributing different food. Thank you. Oh. Yeah. And this is how an actual lango meal looks like in Golden Temple. They give you munda, and this is carrot. This is I don't know what it's called, but then it's sweet rice. It looks like porridge, and this one rice, and then they also give you chapati. This is a very wholesome vegetarian meal. Can you believe that all these people, they're doing this on a volunteering basis? They're not even hired to do this. You see one group of people are moving out, the next group are already moving in. This is so efficient. Once you finish the food, you have to leave these dishes over here, and the volunteers will collect it and then wash it for you. You don't have to do anything. I've heard that the tea here is absolutely a must before you go. So let's try the tea. Okay. This is really good. This Thai tea is very rich with milky taste. So this is definitely, they're not wrong. This is very, very good. So far, some of the things I learned about Sikhism is this religion is actually the youngest major religion of the world right now. It started by a man called Guru Nanak. He really believed that every human should be equal, and that's why he started the Sikh temple, where everyone, regardless of their race, their religion, can just come and worship to God. And just like Muslims and Christians, the Sikhs believe that there's only one God. So regardless of your race, your religion, or gender, you can always come to a Gurdwara to pray, to worship your God. So that's why they open the Gurdwara to anyone at any time. It's 6 p.m. right now, and look at how beautiful it is when the sun is going down. And right now it's not as hot. It's a little bit colder. Definitely a good time to come here around this time, 5 to 6. Definitely a good time to be here. Well, I just came out from the Golden Temple, and now I'm just thinking, wow, but before that, just look at this. Look at the sun. The sun is going down right now, and it gives a very beautiful golden reflection, like on the ground, because it's a white marble tile here. Just look at it. Look how beautiful it is. I guess this is why they call it the Golden Temple. You have to come here on the evening to experience this. This is very beautiful, and then people here are very kind. And yeah, this is, to be honest, I thought this is just another religious site visiting, and probably just learned a little bit about the religion. I was wrong actually, because I actually felt so much peace after coming out from the temple. right in front of me is a very interesting looking street here. I have no idea what they call this place. So on this street, over here you have people selling jewelries, and then on the other side you have people selling, I think people sell food on this cart. At night it actually gets a little bit more crowded here. I don't think they have a lot of big malls here. I could be wrong. Please let me know if there are. What other malls in Amritsar? But this place, they're selling a lot of things. It's not necessarily only touristy things. Like people come here to shop, so it's a very nice place to walk around in. And this main street is actually too loud. It's very hard for me to actually film anything. So I decided that I saw a small alley. So I decided to just explore this small alley and then see what's going on here. And look at this. This is definitely way more peaceful to walk around compared to the main road. Nothing much there. And then oh, what is this? It's definitely a bit more run down here. Wow. It's so crazy how it is so different compared to the main street. And the main street is just right behind me. And over here, you have people just living their life in a slow, much slower pace. I'll end this video, and please hit subscribe, like and share this video. I'll see you in the next episode.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Bye.